Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need.
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
We're about to...
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
End of the first over. The score is now 4 for none.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yeah.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Dug that out well. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hey, bowling. Yeah.
That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Heading out to the crease at number 4.
On that nicely, good defence. That's a confident appeal. Got that away nicely.
Into the third.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the score. scoreboard.
For 3. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now 38 for 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waiting. Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep. Ball down.
Needs to be on target.
Yeah, mate.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now 49 for 3.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 6.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Wait there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Bowlers.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
For 5.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Yes.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. no, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Yep, yep.
Yes,
Catch
yes.
it!
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
67 for 7. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Yes.
Brilliant shot there.
Yep.
Bowlers!
Trouble.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yes, yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ah, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Good foul.
For a risky run, and it's a direct hit. What were they thinking on a free hit? Oh no, dear oh dear, what have the batters done? Got into a tangle, and it's a run out on a free hit. Going with pace now.
The new batsman at number 10. Change of bowling, the right armour.
Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there.
Catch it.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Penasar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 72 for 9.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds a fielder with that shot.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On that nicely. Good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 8 for none.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pinged off the bat.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Ballers in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
Keepers!
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
74 for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The batsman is coming in at number 7.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. Everyone's gone up.
How was that? Yeah!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Yes.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Penasar, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes,
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover
End of
fielder.
the 8th over. The batting team are now on 98 for 7.
Yes. Bowler. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Good catch, out. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Trouble. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Catch it. Catch him!
Oh, fantastic catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind here. The pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
The umpire.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed a lot. Maiden over, well bowled. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Might look to go big again here. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ooh, threw the shot early, and that'll be sore later on. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The batting team are now on 16 for none.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Wait on.
Gone, superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wait there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
The batting team are now on 20 for 1.